Hello and welcome back to I latched onto something during stream and thus I made an egg out of it. So earlier in the stream, John talked about this thing. This is the Flip Grip. It is a Nintendo Switch accessory that allows you to play games in vertical mode or Tate mode. And I actually mentioned that the Flip Grip is not compatible with the OLED Switch. It's actually even said on the official Fangamer site. And I remember John saying that the reason for the Flip Grip not being compatible is something to do with the air ducts.
Not supported with OLED, boo.
Right, because the OLED has the heat ducts in different spots.
So I actually decided to do a bit of research. I personally own a Switch OLED, which means that it's technically incompatible with the Flip Grip. And from doing a bit of research, because I was unsure, I found that the air ducts are here and here on this model. So you got two mesh air ducts right here. On an original Switch model, the air ducts would be here and here. This is also the case for the Switch Lite. So if I put this thing into a Flip Grip, the air ducts are actually not being covered up at all. The air duct actually is getting some ventilation through this hole right here and also through right here. The only thing that's getting covered slightly is the air vent, which is a similar position to the original Switch, I believe. So based on this little deduction, I actually don't think the air ducts are the real reason it's technically incompatible. In fact, as you can see, I was able to slip this into the actual Flip Grip no problem. The reason that I think it is incompatible, which I deduced from some reviews on the Fangamer site, is because the Flip Grip doesn't actually clip and lock on to the actual grip. So the way that you're supposed to get an original Switch out of a Flip Grip is you have this little tab right here that you sort of push up and then you can release it. But with a Switch OLED, you can actually pop it right out. And this leads me to the conclusion that the warning on the Flip Grip page is mainly just for safety, because if it's not technically locked onto the Flip Grip, there is the risk of it falling out. But the thing about the Flip Grip is that it actually doesn't really move if you pull on it. Like, I'm actually pulling on it right now, and it's not really moving that much. It's only when you put some force on it, like that it actually pulls out. So I actually don't find an issue using the Flip Grip with my Switch OLED. Maybe there's the risk of actually scratching up the Switch a little bit, but honestly, looking at this, I really don't see any scratches that I would usually see from using this for a longer period of time. So yeah, that's basically the extent of my little experiment. Honestly, I would recommend the Flip Grip if you play games on Switch that benefit from vertical mode or Tate mode. Games like Ikaruga or even like Downwell right here. Like, look at this. This looks beautiful. That's amazing. You should buy this game, by the way. It's very good. And hey, if you're using the OLED model, better colors, better contrast, better sound, slightly better battery life, just a beautiful screen to play all of your amazing vertical games on. No borders, no distractions, just games the way that they should be. God fucking damn it.